How you doing? Welcome back. Today I'm going to have a look at a little tone demo on my brand new Warwick cab I just picked up a couple of days ago. It's the WCA112LW, which is the new lightweight series from Warwick, designed to go along with their LWA 1000 heads. Really nice cab, nice and light, very easy to handle and move around. According to the website, it weighs 19.5 kilos. It's an 8 ohm 300 watt cab. There's two different versions of this cab. I've got the one with the Warwick speaker in it. They do have a up-spec one with a Celestian speaker in it, which rates at 500 watts, but this is just the standard the 112LW. Really nice cab. Really nice cab. Very open, clear, and really responsive to EQ changes. It seems to be, any adjustments you make, whether they be on the bass or the amp, you can hear it straight away. Very crystal clear sounding cab. The first thing I always want to know about a cab is how it handles the low B. Being a 5-string player, especially a smaller cab like a 112, you want to make sure it's not going to be farting and carrying on. So it handles the low B really well. I had a gig the other night and quite a lot of low B string action. And yeah, really nice and clear. So the cab has a bullet style horn in it, which sounds a lot sweeter than the older horns I had in the older cabs. This one's a lot more, I guess, more musical, nice and smooth, not as harsh. So this is the bass is a Spector with active EQ, so I've got the bass pushed up a fair way on the bass. I'll max out the treble so you can hear the top end of the cab. Pull the mids down to the middle, pull the highs right out, the bass is still right up. So still nice warm sounding, even with that's with the horn still on. So quite snappy, but like I say, very responsive to EQ changes. I'll just solo the neck pickup. The bridge pickup. Both together. That's with the trebles running on flat. Bass is maxed out on the bass. If I pull up some mids and some treble as well. If we turn the horn right off, still leave the treble's maxed out. This is the horn off and the treble right up on the bass. Mid's maxed out as well on the bass. Pull the mids back. Give us a bit more mids. Pull the treble back. back to flat. That's the treble flat. Pull the bass flat. So all the EQ on the bass is flat. Crank the horn up to 2. So give us some mid back, some bass back. The treble's set in the middle. Crank up the treble a bit. Move my ear out of the way of the horn. So we'll pull the EQ just a slight mid push, treble's flat, bass is maxed out. Crank the horn up to 3. Treble's maxed out. Pump up the mid. So there's plenty there on the horn, especially when your ear's right next to it. I'll go back to where I like it, which is on 1. Pickup's on full. The mid is about 3/4 of the way up from flat. Bass is on full. Treble back to about 7. Yeah, so really nice sounding cab. I would highly recommend trying one out. Like I say, very clear, very open. Sounded fantastic at the gig. Plenty of bottom end, plenty of, as you can hear, plenty of top end. And the mids cut through really nice if it still sounds smooth. Obviously, Spectors can get quite honky if you want them to. So if you're pushing lots of mids and you want a honky sound, you can certainly get it. But what I like about this cab in particular, I've used 12s quite a few times over the years and struggled to get them to sound how I like them, cut through a mix without being honky, and this thing seems to do that. It can be honky if you want it, or it can be nice and warm and very musical as well, so go and try one out, highly recommended. Come back soon and I'll try out some more gear. See you soon.